Hello, thanks for joining us. There is some good news this evening for Minnesotans who buy their own health care insurance.
Insurance rates for next year should be mostly unchanged. In fact, some consumers could see their premiums cut. That's after a major spike in health care rates this year that sent politicians and consumers scrambling to find relief. Pat Kessler has our report.
Next year's premiums will vary based on the plan, geographic location, and age. But the rates from 6 companies will range from a 15% decrease to an 11% increase compared to 2017. That's a huge break from last year's shocking rate hikes up to 67%.
We have a long ways to go, and we need.
Republicans claimed credit for the monthly drop. They built a state-paid $550 million reinsurance program, protecting insurance companies from excessive loss.
While this simply puts a pause or a Band-Aid on the hurt, it does not completely reverse it, and there's still a lot of work to do.
The 2018 premiums affect about 170,000 Minnesotans who are self-employed and who buy their own insurance through MNsure. Democratic Governor Mark Dayton called it tremendous news, but said the state cannot sustain the cost.
Reinsurance is going to cost over $500 million over the next 2 years, and the ability of the state to continue to provide that subsidy for insurance companies without any federal relief is really going to be, they're going to be hard pressed.
Republican Senator Michelle Benson calls it a first step to stabilize health care costs.
We're simply using the same tools that were in place prior to the ACA to put our market back in a position where our insurance providers can get their legs under them and Minnesotans can get some relief.
Well, the temporary infusion of state money has apparently stabilized the near collapse of the individual insurance market here. But the Trump administration must still grant Minnesota official permission to do this. And there's uncertainty about when or if that will happen. Meanwhile, all of this money runs out in 2019, so they have to figure out what to do from there.
Yeah, so it's a temporary fix,
It is
as they
for a
say.
couple more years.
All right. Thank you, Pat.
You bet.